Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Positive Times, where we bring you stories that will bring a smile on your face. Wanisha Pathak can finally breathe a sigh of relief. Her home will remain hers. The schoolgirl had topped Bhopal in her class 10 exams in 2021 by scoring 99.8% despite losing both parents to COVID, but was being bombarded with notices from a financial institution for repossession of her house for non-repayment of EMIs. Her letters explaining her situation and seeking some time had gone unanswered until TOI reported about her courage and plight, triggering an outpouring of support for her. Many, including the CEO of Serum Institute Adar Poonawala, offered to pay off the home loan, but it was tangled in legal issues as Wanisha hadn't turned 18 and didn't have a legal guardian on paper. Even Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman took note of the case and directed LIC to look into the matter, as Wanisha's father had taken the home loan from the LIC Housing Finance Limited. Wanisha turned 18 in November, and now Chairman of Serum Institute of India Dr. Cyrus Poonawala and CEO Vilu Poonawala Foundation Adar Poonawala have given Rs 27.4 lakh to her to free her house of the loan burden. His parents abandoned him after birth. No prospective adoptive parents wanted to take him home from the orphanage where he had been left, as he was a special needs child with Down syndrome and 50% intellectual disability. But on December 2, 8-year-old Avnish Tiwari from Indore received the loudest applause at a packed Vigyan Bhavan as the youngest of all recipients of the National Awards for the Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities for 2021 and 22. In the last decade or so, migrant workers, an estimated 35 lakh, have become integral to Kerala's economy, benefiting extensively from the state's higher wages and meticulously enforced labor laws. But their children were largely unable to partake in this upward mobility and seemed to be in danger of following in their parents' footsteps as daily wage earners. Studies conducted by the local administration showed that though most migrant children enrolled in schools, they tended to drop out due to language barrier and nutrition issues. In the last few years, however, the trend has reversed thanks to Project Roshni, an initiative by the Ernakulam District Administration and Education Department, under which the children of migrant workers are ensured primary education to class 6. Music is the best medicine for stress relief, as police personnel in Maharashtra's Lashkar found this year. Since January, many at the Lashkar police station have indulged in regular singing sessions to unwind after a hard day's work. These sessions have not only helped them de-stress, but have also primarily impacted their work, community relations, and overall happiness. Swetabh Suman, 29 years old, could be just another IIM Ahmedabad student with stars in his eyes and wind under his wings as he animatedly interacts with his faculties and students in the classroom, with a small exception. Suman's mobile keypad remains active throughout the conversation as he takes notes to elaborate his ideas. Suman is the first hearing impaired student admitted in the IIM-A in flagship PGP course and perhaps across IIMs, with his story underscoring the indefatigable spirit of the International Day of Persons with Disabilities celebrated annually on December 3. A native of Bihar, Swetabh also battles congenital kidney condition which requires him to undergo dialysis regularly. When he narrates his dreams, all his hardships seem to disappear. No words can describe how I felt when I got news of getting selected at IIM while undergoing dialysis. I got calls from 3 other IIMs, but IIM Ahmedabad was a natural choice, says Swetabh, who lives on the campus with his mother with special permission to take care of health needs. That's all for this week. We will be back with some more positive stories next week.